Yeah, so check this out. We have this favorite food truck. It used to be on like 75th Street, like 5 blocks away from my house, but they stopped showing up. And they have the sign right here of our favorite food truck, right at this mobile gas station. What we think happened was they probably partnered with a mobile because of the pandemic, and then worked there for a while, but they're not there right now, so maybe in a few weeks they'll come back to this deli. But that's so random because like that's just a food mart in a deli, and it's like the best food truck we've ever had. So hopefully they come back. We're gonna keep exploring Sunset down by the warehouse district, get some cool shots, some photos, and keep at it. Do that for about an hour because we haven't really been going out, but it's a beautiful day. It's like 73, and it's a good hour to be taking shots right now. So they got rid of all the hoops in the basketball court, so they all look like this now, so that people won't play. It's like that on all of them. We just found this dartboard on the side of the street. We wish we could.
Open it and
I'll open it. It's fucking sick. I want to take that home, but
it has an eraser.
it's probably so dirty that like we can't even bring it home. No more fucking street dealing, street shopping. What's it called? Whatever. Curb shopping. Whatever. It's cool stuff though.
That's the best find.
Yeah, you always find dope shit on the street. We found a lamp like a year ago. Now we find a dartboard. But, like, I don't feel like bringing that into my house right now. It's 9:20 a.m. Got up at 7, meditated, cold shower, shaved, journaled a little in the morning, made another cocoa and coffee smoothie. Goals for today: to finish part 1 of Don Quixote, maybe start up a new book today. I've been wanting to read the Brothers Grimm lately. Some short stories. I haven't read short stories in a long time, and short stories are my favorite. I think it's a good follow-up to George Borges. I'd also like to read more George Borges. He's my favorite. Not really encouraged to go outside at all, particularly because as soon as the weather got nice, people were bored of the whole virus thing, and now everyone just goes out how they want to, and a lot of people aren't wearing masks anymore, so I'm particularly careful of going outside now, but I do enjoy the lighting, and I've been shooting a lot and taking photos. I really would like to go on a hike in the coming days. I still find that to be reasonably responsible because you're not really seeing any people, and try to take up that opportunity when I can, especially when it gets to summer I'm not sure when the quarantine's going to be over, but at least I'll still be able to leave the city time and time again. Hey, I just wanted to point out that our wine session's going super hard right now.
We have the best spicy salami, Sopressata. We have this
19 Crimes.
amazing
some tall wine glasses.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Some Cars crackers. Had to bring out a second box because we're almost done with this.
This is cracked pepper. This one was rosemary.
Rosemary. Pepperjack, cheddar, and gorgonzola.
Yeah,
some of that good moldy. A cantaloupe. All the wine snacking essentials.
Oh, and this guy.
Oh, this is the ultimate utility of the game. If you don't have this, you can't even drink wine, man.
It like filters your wine, right?
And John Oliver. No, it just oxidizes the wine so that it tastes like it's been sitting out for 2 hours without having to wait for that. So, good wine session. Veronica has classes in like 2 hours. And I'll finish Don Quixote in that time. Good Monday. All right. It's the next day. Today's an all-around kind of fuck-around day. I got up at 8, meditated, worked out a little. Had avocado toast for breakfast. We watched a documentary called Planet of the Humans today. It's like an environmentalist video documentary. Super depressing. If you're trying to be nihilistic in a day, it's good to watch. Point of it is just to question like, where is green and sustainability going? Because it just kind of looks like instead of just mining coal and oil and doing like tar sands, they're just kind of like these green companies are just extracting everything else in the planet, like using animal fat to fuel engines and making biomass out of trees and just cutting down all the rainforest. And instead of questioning how much energy we're consuming, everybody, and there's no population control, we're just doing every fighting thing to maintain the way the things are, but creating the illusion that we're doing in a more green way, but no form of extraction and fuel is going to create any solutions. So, good documentary in that respect. I've been also working on my mouth harp, or drimba in Hungarian, or Jew's harp in England, in the US. I didn't really know how to use it until now, where I just got some instruction. Before I had to play like, which doesn't do anything, but then I learned that you have to put it in between your teeth, which makes a big difference. So that's an idea of it. But I'm going to be practicing that during the quarantine. Give me an activity because I've been trying different hobbies. I finally finished part 1 of Don Quixote today, so I'm very happy about that. I'm not going to read the rest of it for a couple months because it's very tedious to read. So I'm going to be reading other books in the meantime. Finish Jane Eyre, maybe read some Brothers Grimm, or Oliver Sacks, or Joan Didion, some of my favorite writers, some poetry, gotta read my Sylvia Plath book, so I've got a few things on my plate. Alright, we're back, we're vibing, just did a workout. We're currently watching a lecture from a black feminist scholar who coined the term intersectionality. We have carrots, hummus, celery, a weird looking celery. We're waiting for the salmon to defrost, so I thought what better thing to do than to sharpen the knives, which I don't think they've ever been sharpened in like 7 years or 5.
Where'd you buy them?
I have no idea. They're very old.
Wait, I'm doing the light trick with more. Look. Oh no, more.
And so I've already done 2, so I'm just gonna videotape the next 3.
Do you want to film more?
So I realize I've been doing it completely wrong, so I'm going to do a retake and polish it the correct way.
And you shouldn't. You shouldn't follow the first.
Yeah, don't follow how to
Don't follow.
DIY polishing.
No, I'm saying they shouldn't follow
Yeah.
your first example.
Yeah, don't follow what I was doing before. Follow what I'm doing now, which I got from Burrfection, BURR-fection. So let's try that again. birthday today. Happy birthday, Todd. We're now in Greenpoint, taking a walk, and I'm going to be shooting. Yeah. Yeah, we're in Red Hook now. tried going to a pier, but there's a lot of white people without face masks sitting there while
Not social distancing.
not social distancing. While
Letting
there's like
their
a
children run around and get near everyone.
yeah, while like 4 blocks away there's a projects where police are just harassing them not to leave their house.
The
So
black people in the project.
we're just like, that's bad vibes, and we're not gonna stick around. But I got a key lime pie.
And I got food truck Mexican food.
Yeah, you got food truck Mexican food. So you win some, you lose some. Just take this barbecue right here. It's a nice one. I wish we had somewhere to put it, but yeah.
You could put it in your courtyard of your apartment.
Yeah, just like fry,
Hang out.
just grill a pig.
Just start grilling.
Just start grilling a pig. All right, well, we're gonna head home. It was a nice day, and
We're witnessing what's happening.
yeah, we're just like
We're bearing
documenting how what
witness.
yeah. We see like what's actually happening in New York instead of just seeing it on you. So. Happy Mother's Day. We got a few groceries. Went to the liquor store. We got our Nintendo Switch yesterday, so we're gonna hook it up to the big projector. I'll put it on tonight before I end this video off, and then I'll start the new one tomorrow. Just to show some of the few things. Some bread, 2 cartons of eggs, tomato sauce, a bunch of lemons, popcorn because we don't have a microwave, and tortilla chips, pierogies because Veronica wanted it, 1 little thing of meat, red beans and rice for, what is it called? Louisiana style rice and beans, mushrooms and oat milk, some juice, and everything that we got for liquor. So tequila, vodka, grenadine for mixed drinks, and wine, our favorite Australian wine, guac, tofu, and then some things for my cat's litter box.
Who's guac?
Guac.
Oh, guac.
Yeah. And then some chocolates for my mother. We're gonna go run out for some flowers. But yeah, that's most of it. We do a call with some friends.
I like
But
that.
yeah, we'll do another call tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a really good call with my friend from Massachusetts and another one from Veronica's school that Veronica's friends with. But yeah, calls have been good. And hopefully we'll do another day of shooting outside somewhere and not in this neighborhood. There's just something fun. Birthday's coming up in a week, so I want to do something good for that one. Whether that's surfing or hiking or whatever that may be. But in the meantime, I'll be reading, checking up on Animal Crossing, filling in my coloring book, and hanging out with Veronica and my cat, Mossy. So I'll be closing it off on that note.